Hi, today we will continue with our business model canvas part 2. If you didn't see part 1, make sure to check that video out. Today we will look at key resources, key activities, key partnerships and the cost structure. Just for you to remember, in our example, we wanted to sell a protein bar to men who are between 35 and 50 years of age. Our unique selling proposition is that if you consume this protein bar, that your testosterone level will remain the same as you were young. Let us start with key resources. First of all, you need to know what it takes to produce your product. In our case, it means that you need to know how to produce a protein bar, which ingredients you should choose. Therefore, level up the information you have about the business product you try to create. Furthermore, you also need to know how much financials you need to order this from your suppliers. Do you need a team? Do you need to rent office spaces? These are the things which are directly mapped to the resources. In our example, you only need to know how to produce the protein bar and how you market them effectively. You do not need a team. You don't need an office place because in our example, you work on your own and you do not need to rent an office space because you are working completely remotely. Next in line are the key activities. Which key activities do you need to take just to keep your customer base engaged and to sell your products the right? At the key resources, we wrote down that we need to gain knowledge, and the key activity regarding this resource would be that we need to gain this knowledge by studying several food cooking sites, several medical sites which are directly linked to proteins, which are directly linked to the hormone testosterone. Furthermore, you need to do market analysis just to select the right consumers, just to attract the right consuming base. So therefore, do your market research properly. If you do not know how to do market research, watch this video above my head also. It is in the step-to-step challenge playlist on this channel. Make sure to check that out if you want to develop your business successfully. Now let us switch to key partnerships. Key partnerships are really important when it comes to business because every partner has a specific impact on your product directly or indirectly. You can think about partners as governments, suppliers, customers, your team, everything which is directly linked to your business operation. It can be in the planning phase, it can be in the sales phase, or it can also be in the customer relationship management phase. Let us do some examples regarding our protein bar. Our protein bar may be forbidden by law. How? Because there is a new law in line which prevents us from using a specific ingredient. This means, okay, I need to consider the government and the law as a strategic partner which can have a high impact on my product. On the other hand, influencers could be strategic partners as well because influencers have a specific branding. And if you think, okay, I do not want to stand with my face for this product because, example given, I do like a protein bar, but I'm not the kind of guy who works out, I'm not in that specific customer range between 35 and 50, you can go and find someone online who is an influencer, who has a specific customer base, who is at age 40, who directly fits into the profile and then win them for your product as the marketing phase. Lastly, we have the cost structures. So here you need to clarify, do you need office spaces? Do you need to hire additional team members? How much money do you plan to spend on marketing? On the other hand, you can also think about, do you have costs for certification? Do you have costs for licensing? Do you have other costs related directly or indirectly to your product, which is not on the operational level to your product like manufacturing, paying suppliers, but which is on another operational level which may be to the legal structures of your company. Write that down in the cost structure. Congratulations! If you completed this, then you have now a full working business model canvas. You have the 9 columns of every field which are really important to a business in its core. Right now, the easiest way you can just see at a glance is you have the cost structure and you have the income streams. You can just think about that. Is it possible that the income streams I wrote on the right will handle the cost structure I have on the left. And to do that roughly is you can work with estimations. You can now go on Google and look at office spaces in the region you choose. And you can go on Google to the advertisement page to see what the pricing structure for a marketing campaign would be. The most important thing right now for you is you have done all the value propositions at one page. You have your customer segments, you have the channels, you know right now how you can manage your customers regarding the relationships. Also, you know what resources do you need, which activities you need to do, and who your strategic partners are. The most important thing right now is that you optimize your business model. I know sometimes it's difficult watching a YouTube video and wanting to continue the YouTube video whilst answering questions. Make sure that those answers which you give in the business model canvas are the right ones to go with, because the more you go forward right now in your business path is the more cost extensive will it become if you didn't plan everything properly. Okay, until now in this series, what did we do? We looked at you. We did a self-assessment. We developed some ideas. Then we did the market research. After that, we created right now the business model with a business model canvas methodology. And in the next video, we will look at the legal structures. What is important to have in every company. Therefore, we do not need to dive deep into the regulations of different countries. We will provide you a general overview which topics you might consider. So in that sense, my name is Orkan. I'm the founder of Collectum. It is a social media application which will drop this year. I will provide you with some information down the line where you can download it and how you use it. Furthermore, on this channel, we do background stories also and behind the scenes stories also. You will see us pitching in front of investors. You will see us getting investment. You will see us doing Kickstarter campaigns. You will see us working with freelancers. You will see us hiring some people. So if you're interested how to do that, then join us. I said that quite often on this channel. Our main goal is to distribute knowledge. And by documenting this business online, it is not only valuable to you, it is also valuable to our startup team where we made some mistakes down the line. See you guys.